Hey guys, so I know last week or the week before, I kind of did an update to my Eaglemoss collection. Showed off, I think it was like Blade and Punisher. Um, I forget who else I might have showed off. But today I wanted to come and kind of do just a complete update, show you all the figures I have, just kind of do a 360 of them, talk about them a little bit on all of them. So let's get started. Okay, so up first we have Batman here. This is one of the newer chess pieces. I'm going to do these chess pieces first because they're not as detailed as I like them, like the other Eaglemoss ones, but they're still pretty cool. I believe this is Batman as the White Knight, part of the chess set. Next we have John Constantine. I don't know what piece he is in the set as far as the chess pieces go. Probably not my best or my favorite likeness of John Constantine, but just having him in the collection is pretty awesome. He's one of my favorite characters. And here we have Joker, part of the Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo New 52 run. As you can see, his face is reattached after it was cut off. If you notice here on his left leg, a little bit of clear right there, that's super glue. I had to glue his leg back on. One of the few that I've had to do any work on. You'll see some more in a minute. But I rather like this likeness of Joker. Very creepy and really neat. I like him. Here we have Zatanna. Let me get a better. Not a huge fan of her likeness here. Definitely not one of the better paint jobs I've seen on the Eaglemoss pieces. But she was priced at $5. You can see her legs at her ankles have been super glued. I did not do that work. I'm going to see if I can carefully remove the super glue and then redo it myself, but I doubt I can. I don't know how long she's gonna stay in the collection. I might just sell her or kind of trade her into Second and Charles and see what I can get for her. All right, here we have Ventriloquist and Scarface. Let me tilt him up so you can see his face a little bit better. Love this piece. Just looks awesome. I love the pinstriping on Scarface's suit. Just looks awesome. Again, this is one of the chess pieces. I'm not sure which piece he's supposed to be. As far as the chess game is actually, as far as the chess set is actually concerned. And then my final chess piece. Again, not sure which piece it's supposed to be, but Batman on the bat signal. Love this one. This one kind of is in between, it seems like, the chest piece style and the older Eaglemoss style. It's heftier. It looks like it is made better and painted much better, in my opinion. I really, really love this piece. I just purchased it not too long ago because I had to wait for the price to go down. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. So much so that I might get rid of the other Batman piece, but I'm not sure yet. But I really, really do love this one. Okay, we're getting into the older style Eaglemoss ones now, where they're made heftier, painted a little bit better. I only have 2 Marvel ones, so this is the first of. This is Blade. If you watched my video, I think it was just like a week or 2 ago, you will have seen this already. But I wanted to do a video of my entire collection. Also, when I got him, the sword was broken, so I had to super glue that back on. But I think it still looks awesome. Yeah. So there's Blade. Okay, and the second of my Marvel Eaglemoss statues. This is Punisher, of course. It's right there. Frank Castle. Not much to say about him. He just looks awesome. Super cool. Great detail you can see on the back there. The strap for his pistol holsters. Like I said, the attention to detail on these older style ones are just phenomenal. I really, really can't say enough about them. They're great. They really are. Okay, and here we have Catwoman, Selena Kyle. Let's see if I can get a hold of her to show you her face a little bit better. I really like that they have the whip in her hand, just going down like that in that position. I think it looks great. Not really much to say about her. Selena Kyle's Catwoman, striking her sexy pose. And here we have Deadshot. Super awesome paint job on Deadshot, I think. I think he looks great. We're getting into more of my favorite figures here. Deadshot was a recent purchase. But like I said, this older style Eaglemoss collection is just so well done. I really, really love them. So yeah, Deadshot. And here we have Man-Bat. Just recently picked him up not too long ago. Really glad I got him. Although the paint job on both of his ears is not the greatest, but I do love the detail in his wings, as well as his jeans and his hair. He looks great. Hand's getting stuck on his wings. And his facial expression too is fantastic. Love it. Okay, and here we have Etrigan the Demon. Probably one of my absolute favorite in my collection. He just looks awesome. Etrigan being also one of my favorite characters in the DC universe. Just amazing detail and a phenomenal paint job on him. He just looks great. His face is just phenomenal. Just absolutely amazing. I really, really like him. as I said, one of my favorites. Okay, and here we have Ra's al Ghul. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in focus, but the detail work and paint job on his face is just spectacular. I absolutely love it. He's quickly become one of my favorite figures that I have, just based on the detail of him. Really amazing. I love how his cape flows in the back here. The bunches up here in the neck area and along his arm with his shirt. It's just, he's really, really well done. He's pretty hefty too. Just a great figure. I'm really glad I picked him up. Okay, and then we have Doomsday here. Again, another one that's quickly become one of my favorites. Just awesome. I just love looking at him holding the Superman cape. Just looks just beastly. Like he's supposed to. I mean, it's Doomsday. The detail on his back, the paint job, he just looks phenomenal. Oh God, I can't. I'm at a loss of things to say for him, just because I like him so much. He's just, like I said, quickly became one of my favorites. Just a great cast and a great paint job. Also, another one that's pretty heavy, so he's just solid. He looks phenomenal. Okay, and last but most definitely not least, this is probably my favorite figure of my collection. He was the first one I bought a while ago. But of course you can tell this is Swamp Thing. The thing that makes him my favorite probably is just all the detail. I mean, even in his feet with the roots, all the roots around his body. You'll see his back, it's just phenomenally done. With the pods there, if you don't know the story of Swamp Thing's pods to human beings, they're pretty much a drug, and you hallucinate. But just the detail in the pods and in the leaves on his back and all over is just phenomenal. Like, there had to be so much time spent on casting and painting this figure. It just looks so amazing. Let's see if I can get a better look of his face for you. Just phenomenal. Just absolutely, as I said, probably my favorite. Definitely one of my favorite characters in the DCU. Just fantastic. Okay, so that was my collection. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's not like the biggest collection or anything like that, but it has grown by leaps and bounds for me in the last couple weeks. I went from, I think, having 5 figures to now, I didn't count while I was doing them, but now I think I have like 15. So yeah, I kind of got carried away maybe a little bit. And I looked at the shop last week when I picked up my last couple, and there wasn't too many that I even recognized, let alone wanted. There's a big golden Superman that I think is ridiculous looking that I would never purchase. There were a few that I did know as far as the characters go. I just don't know if I necessarily want them in the collection. Not that they're bad characters, it's just like I hardly know them. Although there is a Bullseye that I kind of want. He would be a cool addition, but I don't know. There's also a Creeper there that I thought about picking up, but again, I don't know. I actually don't know much about him. So, yeah, that's it. I don't know why I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.